Good afternoon or good morning whenever you have the chance to watch this. This is Sergio with Kansas City Business Operations. This is a pretty new company in Kansas City, but I do know the ins and outs of what a website should have and how SEO works, which is why I want to explain to you why your website may not be performing the way you really want it, or if it's just good enough to where you want it and you don't have workers to upgrade it. It's totally cool. This video is strictly informational, and so you can have the knowledge and the know-how of how everything works if you plan on doing this yourself, or maybe hiring someone out to do it. And if so, I hope that can be me in the future. After watching the remainder of this video, I'd appreciate some feedback if you find topics I cover important to you, or if they help at all. So just one thing that I did notice real quick is you have a few buttons that I click to call, and your phone number is click to call, so that's pretty good. Everything on your website should be mobile optimized. That means whenever you pull up your phone, right, and it will search Gladstone Furnace, it'll be pretty optimized to where I can call you right then and there if I need your service. Next thing I want to go over is your content on your homepage. You have a pretty decent amount of content, which is really good. What's your design? Kind of implemented what you needed. Now you want at least 1,500 to 2,000 words on your homepage to fill in at least 10 to 15 keywords that you really want to rank for. One of those being like HVAC Kansas City. I know Midwest is one of the competitors I'll be showing you. He's ranking #1 for HVAC Kansas City. What these keywords are is that every month people are searching these keywords, searching for a service, and sometimes buying those services right then and there when they find them on the internet. And you're missing all of these calls and leads because you're not on the first page or even #1 on Google. So I'm going to show you this tool called Ahrefs and show you what the anatomy of your website really looks like. You have a 21 UR, 2.9 DR. That means your back pages have no links going to them, no power. Your homepage has some. So you have about 47 organic keywords that you're actually ranking for. Now you're ranking for a lot of like Gladstone keywords and like furnace. I'm guessing you like doing furnace installations, so that's good. But you're not really targeting the Kansas City area, and that is where your main service location resides, is in Gladstone. I'm right down the street from you guys, or your office at least. Using these buyer intent keywords, which is like your niche, the service you provide, and then your location where you reside, the service is at, those are the buyer intent keywords that people are searching to come and get a service from someone, or looking for a service to come fix their needs. And you guys should be up there on top. So I'll be showing you heating, Midwest heating and cooling. They also do plumbing, but that doesn't really hurt you guys. And you can see their website. It's pretty laid out. They're not using very many of their own pictures. These are all stock photos, so you can definitely beat them out there. Let's see if they're using any keywords. They're using some type of keyword for their photos, and you can definitely beat them out there. Now, one thing that you guys still need to work on is your backlinks, your power to the website, power to the keywords. It'll be pretty easy to beat them out because they're not really ranking their sub pages. So like the heating and the cooling and all their pages under there, definitely beat them out there. Their top organic keyword though is their brand name, so they're getting a lot of traffic just because they're Midwest heating and cooling and people know them. Now HVAC Kansas City is one I really want you to pay attention to. They're getting 102 traffic out of the 400 searches of it per month. That's because they're in the first position. Now, this keyword would be a little difficult to rank against them, only because so many people are using it. It's very saturated. Therefore, getting you up there on the first page of Google will take like around 3 months, 4 months just for that one keyword, but it'd be totally worth it. It would be getting at least 100 new traffic to your website. And if we start implementing the same power to all these other keywords that you could potentially be ranking for, and I can show you how. Like HVAC Kansas City, that's another 90 volume, so another 30 traffic you'll be getting. All of this just keeps adding up to a calculator where you can get at least 20 phone calls a month if you do the right keywords and put the right power again in that first page of Google. Now, the next thing I want to show you is where you HVAC Kansas City, I did the organic search result. You see the ads up front, you see Google Map Pack. You won't see yourself there. I'm pretty close to Gladstone, so you should be popping up right next to me. But you guys are not. You have either very little to no citations, which is your name, address, and phone number, into all like the business directories, so like Yelp, Yahoo, Bing, Facebook even has an area to where you can submit a citation. I'd love to tell you more about it. But you also need reviews and just good standings with Google with your website as well. So if you're not ranking your website, you're probably not going to be ranking in the Google Map Pack. Now you see Midwest Heating is #1 on Google because they are, I showed you this little chart, HVAC Kansas City and HVAC Kansas City. You can see that they are #1 on the search map. And usually the first person gets about a quarter of the volume because people don't like scrolling down, they're lazy. That's just how the analytics work behind figuring out how much traffic you can get. Now, this is where you want to be, and to get there you need to be at the competition at every aspect. So that just means you need to get this link juice. And this link juice, simply put, works like this. Say Summit KC is linking back to Yelp. Therefore, Yelp is getting power from Summit KC because they have a link going to it. Now, there's a little more to just that. The link juice you obtain works a lot more effective when you have a relative site linking back to you. So like again, if you had the best 10 heating and air conditioning companies linking back to you, it'd be a lot more effective than like a pizza linking back to you, because you don't sling pizzas for a living, and their domain rating probably isn't as high as a Yelp review would be. So if you implement these strategies today, you can be #1 across Google. I'd love to tell you more about it. If you want to get on a phone call with me, be a short little phone call. But if you implement these strategies today, you can be #1 across Google. You can either go with this information I provide you today and do something around. I know you guys are a pretty small company. I'm not sure how new you guys are. We only got to talk for a little bit of time. But I'd love to hear more about you guys and hear more from you, Amy. Yeah, just give me a call. You can either go call me at 816-654-5822. That's my personal number. I'll give it to you. And my name is Sergio. I hope you keep in contact. Thank you.